Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quick Break Games. So, Funko Fusion is coming out this week in just a few days on current-gen consoles and PC, but now we have confirmation of more unannounced franchises being included in the game, and some information on the future of the game, as well as potential future games. So this news comes from a new written interview with 1010 Games' head of publishing, Arthur Parsons, on ScreenSphere.co.uk. This will be linked in the description. I recommend you read the entire thing, but for this video, we're going to focus on this mini bombshell that Arthur Parsons dropped. So the question is there a dream collaboration that isn't in this game and you'd want to see it in a sequel or DLC? So Arthur Parsons says, when we started the journey with Funko Fusion, we had plans to incorporate a wealth of incredible franchises into one game, to deliver a roller coaster ride of fandom to players, and the end result is actually a far broader set of franchises than we had initially hoped for, so I think the short answer is no. He says, on a personal level, I had 3 things on my list that I wanted to get into Funko Fusion, one of which was He-Man. The other 2 we have managed to get into the game. However, I can't say anything more about those right now, as they are still top secret. Alright, so before this came out, I was pretty certain that Mega Man, which was revealed a few weeks ago, was going to be the final franchise reveal for the game, but now Arthur drops this news about 5 days before the game releases, that there are 2 more unannounced franchises that are going to be in the game. So we know there are 7 main franchises in the game that are going to get 5 levels each, and then there is 1 cameo level within each of those, so 7 cameo levels total. So I think anything more would have to just be a cameo quest, where you complete a side quest and unlock the character. So I don't think these 2 unannounced franchises are going to have levels attached to them or anything like that, probably just characters. Now, Arthur does say that these 2 franchises are on a personal level to him, so I think these are going to be something that he is a big fan of. I'm going to go ahead and guess Doctor Who might be one of them, but I don't know what the other could be. Maybe something from the 80s if I had to guess. Definitely let me know your predictions for these 2 mystery franchises in the comments. So that was some great information, but let's talk about the future of Funko Fusion. So there's another question in this article that reads, this is not a live service game, but how long can fans expect support on this game beyond launch? Then Arthur Parsons says, Funko Fusion is definitely not a live service game, however we are planning to support the game for a good while. Not only will we be working on the online multiplayer mode, but we'll also be looking to add a few surprises to the game over the coming months as well. We will definitely look to keep supporting the game for a long time moving forwards. So he kept it fairly vague there, but it's good to know that this game will get support for a while. I'm guessing that they may support it through early 2025 and then fully focus on whatever their next game is. But that's just a guess for me. But speaking of their next game, John Burton, who founded TT Games, the creators of all your favorite LEGO games, and who has now co-founded 1010 Games with Arthur Parsons, updated his bio on his X or Twitter account where he added that he designs Funko games. Yes, that's plural. So Funko Fusion will not be the only Funko game, there are more coming, which lines up with statements that Arthur Parsons has made in the past, particularly at San Diego Comic-Con, about them sort of viewing Funko Fusion as being Game 1, with more to come, so definitely exciting stuff to consider in the years ahead. But also, John Burton recently made a post to his X account saying, I guess it's real, with an image of physical copies of Funko Fusion for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. One cool thing to note about this is how there's a sticker that says, includes the Walking Dead pack. The Walking Dead pack, of course, is the pre-order bonus for the game that you get for free with every pre-order, whether it's digital or physical. The developers confirmed that this will be available at some point after launch for about $10 if you didn't pre-order, but based on this, when it comes to physical copies at least, it appears the code for this DLC is included inside the game case itself, so it's not coming from whatever store or retailer that you ordered it from. So what I'm getting at here is you may be able to get this DLC for free without pre-ordering if you find a copy of the game that happens to have this sticker on it. I assume only the initial shipment of copies of this game will include the DLC, then later on they won't include it anymore, but that's just something to keep note of. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. So to sum it up, we got a bunch of confirmations. We got 2 unrevealed franchises confirmed for the game, confirmation that the game will continue to be supported for a good while after launch, confirmation of more Funko games coming down the line, and then we got a new look at the physical copies of the game. Funko Fusion releases in just a few days on Friday the 13th at the time of this video coming out, so lots of content coming to the channel, so stay tuned. So that's going to do it, so be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.